Hello, welcome to episode 6 of my Vanilla 1.14 survival series, I guess. I moved from over there to over here, made a better storage system, I think, more organized. 2 chests for cobblestone, we got the andesite, granite, diorite, regular stone, gravel, dirt, etc. All the nether stuff in here, including obsidian, all of the different woods in here, building materials, random stuff kind of thing, mob drops, and look at this, I got 4 phantom membranes from killing a bunch of them. I just stayed up at night and waited, and I also learned that they won't come if I'm standing here. If you're covered by, say, leaves or something else that blocks light, they will not come for you. So you have to go out there, and one easy way is because this is 1 of 14, right? Which means you can now climb up finds even, without having a block to support you. And you can just stand on top of here and wait for them to come and get you. So yeah, I did that. I also went walkabout to the west, which is over there, right? Yeah, I'm learning. I'm so used to journeying this, but I'm learning how to deal without it. It's west, and I went good couple of hundred, well, no more than 1,000 blocks. I went looking for an ocean, and I found one. And I got some kelp that I want to use. I might come back. I got a bunch of sand that I want to use to change this lake. I want to take all the dirt and gravel that's there and replace it with sand. And I came across a village that is not too far from here. It's about 500 blocks maybe. It's not too bad. I think it's doable to bring these villagers over here. So what I want to build here is a village for them, so I can be trading with them right here at my own base. Now I'm probably gonna have to close off these things here. I'll figure something out for that. Maybe put some something on the corners. We'll figure it out. I still need to cover this up and add more lanterns, and I'm probably gonna make this wider on the inside so I can have sort of houses for them. I mean, they don't need houses per se, they need beds and workstations, but yeah, I want to dress it up a bit nicely. So, and that's also something I was gonna ask from you guys. So there's a few things I want to do. I want to build decorative stuff, like I want to build those houses over there. That's probably gonna take a few episodes, and I'm gonna do most of it off camera because I don't know. I may do some of it on camera, but I think it's gonna be very repetitive. I could have done this on camera, but it would have been quite boring, and there's no replay mod here, so yeah. And it's not spectacular, right? It's just some blocks and stairs and slabs and whatnot. That's it. These are the trapdoors. I quite like the trapdoors as a building block, not just for trapdoors. But I do want to build decorative stuff. I also want to build functional stuff. So, for example, I need a mob farm. I need a proper mob farm to get me more experience and to get me more drops like string, gunpowder, and whatnot. Because I mean, I have a bit, plenty of rotten flesh, some bones, but string and gunpowder, not that much. Ender pearls, not that much. So yeah, I'd like to get more of that. Let's see what else. So yeah, maybe a tree farm. Maybe a garden experience farm, or maybe another experience farm with the pigmen. There's a few ideas like that, with a skeleton farm. So plenty of things that I still need to be doing, and this series is going to go on for a while. But also, if you guys have any ideas what you'd like me to see, to build, what you would enjoy watching, any tips for me to what should be first. I think a mob farm is quite important, but it's going to be pretty ugly. It's just going to be a very tall tower, where they spawn at the top. And the taller I build it, the less likely I have interference from spawns at the ground. So yeah, it's just going to be a really ugly tower. Well, it doesn't have to be ugly, but still, it's going to be pretty intrusive into the landscape. Um, So I think I'm gonna wait with that for a bit. Yeah. What else did I do in between? I enchanted my armor. I got Aqua Affinity Protection 4, Protean Protection 4, because 1.14 you can now combine different protection enchants that you weren't able to combine before. Protection and projectile protection, both of these again, and fire protection, and this one has feather falling, which is quite nice. You did a bit more fishing. I'm not able to repair this pickaxe anymore, so I made a new one and enchanted it. This one is now just getting too expensive, it says. Yeah, that's about it. And I did find a Nether Fortress. Trying to think if I think that's where we should be going first. Is into the Nether Fortress. I'm just gonna grab. I don't need a lot more torches, but I do want to get some. I think I have a few more in here, right? Water, lava, not very useful in the Nether. Boats, I think we can do without this. Now I'm hearing a magma slime, but I don't know where. Oh well, we'll be okay. I used junk base to find the fortress, and it is in the east direction, if I remember correctly. Oh, I did get a caster, by the way, in between episodes. Let's see. Pretty sure it was in this direction. What's funny is that I placed a bunch of these torches around so I wouldn't get lost. And now I'm lost by the sheer amount of torches that I have. Yeah, that whatever's dropped will be lost. Everything just looks so much the same wherever you look in the Nether. That makes it really hard to navigate. But there's a fortress. And yeah, I made a bridge over to look at the other side, but that wasn't really very useful. I think my best way to get into here is over here. So it still goes down here. And I think I'm gonna try and make my way down here. And let's see if I can get across. Do I want to go down first and then get across, or do I want to get across and then go down? I think I want to try and go down from here. Let's see if that is feasible. And I want to use my cobblestone. I hope I brought enough. Because it also makes it easier to find it in the future. I'm sure we're going to come back here later. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Right? Because we're gonna want blaze powder, and we're gonna want wither skeleton skulls. It's funny, my other pack I'm also looking for wither skeleton skulls. Oh, was one too low. How far are we? How close are we? Ah, not too bad. Okay, let's see. I want to keep this open so I can have an eye on the fortress. I don't think there's much chance of them attacking me from over there. Alright, let's see, one more stair here. And then we're probably gonna go straight, because I don't have any more materials to build this platform onto. Now, how is this lava stream gonna block my path? It will for a bit. So I'll go around that. I should be clear of it right now, I think. Right. Somebody closed the door right there. Really, the 114 sounds, they're quite different. I actually went back to get some more nether quartz, etc., and decided to use iron pickaxes. And I probably went through about 3 iron pickaxes. Sorry, no, I went to 2 iron pickaxes. And it's just as good on an, well, not as good, but it's good enough on the netherrack. It's slightly slow on the quartz, but that's okay. I am also learning new key tricks, like middle mouse button, which I've only used before. I only used in creative, but in non-creative, it's still very useful because it will put that stack on your hotbar if you, the material if you have it. That's pretty cool. Okay, how far are we now? Are we low enough yet? Ooh, I think we just at the right height to come out on top of the roof here. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. What's down here? Ooh, netherwort. Netherwort's good. There's lava. Okay, so let's see if we can make our way down safely-ish. Yeah. And there's the advancement. Ooh, nice. Okay. This seems like a dead end. So, well, maybe not. Maybe not. It may be a nice entry onto there. I don't know where this ghostly squid is hanging out. Okay, I do want to remember that this is my entrance. So let's start with this. And of course, we're gonna grab some of the netherwort. We already got some soul sand from the last trip. This is probably gonna be dead end. If I remember the view from above. Well, maybe not. And something I want to do as well is like this. And I know that wither skeletons will not be able to pass underneath here. So this is my protection in case I get chased by wither skeletons. I like to enclose it all, and I'm gonna mark the right hand side of this corridor so I can keep them on the left hand side as I make my way back. Okay, oh, diamond's nice, of course. Diamonds are always nice. I should put a torch here and here and here. Gold to gold armor, not too bad. I was commenting on another video this today about the purpose of gold in Minecraft. It doesn't have a huge amount of gold purpose, right? Yes, you can make armor, but it's quite weak. I don't think anybody ever does that. Okay, we've been through this area. This is also a dead end. This is where we come from. So let's see what we have. Oh, there's Mr. Wither Skeleton. See how this works, how nice this works. Okay, you might call it cheesy, but you know, the fact that he has wither and endless arrows is also quite cheesy in my opinion, so we're both cheesing it. You gotta take advantage of your abilities and disabilities. I'm quite short, he's quite tall. Right hand side. I don't know what that sound is. Or that, oh, I know what that is. The knockback is pretty good on this sword, by the way. It's really nice against things like creepers. Okay. That's the dead end. See, I really don't like those sounds. That is pretty new. Oh, there's another wither skeleton. Hello! See, I'm not even cheesing it this time. There's not much I can do with these. Can I smelt these? I don't know actually. I like how they added the recipe book, but I don't think it shows me uses like JI would do. Okay, we can take this out. We can actually take these back as well. This corridor has been seen and has been deemed pointless. Well, of no further use. It wasn't pointless, it had a chest, but it's of no further use, so you can close off this one. Actually, let's close it right here and save a few more blocks. Here, you have more room to roam around now. I hope that this fortress has the blazes. I mean, I don't like blazes, but I need them. If I want to do any potions, then, well, that's one of the reasons I went hunting for... That sounded like a wither skeleton. Or a skeleton, at least. That's one of the reasons I went hunting for these phantoms. Because I know that phantom membranes can give me the potion of slow falling. Interesting. I do hear the skeleton. No, too high. Low. I do hear the skeletons, but I don't see them. I think that may also be a dead end. More golden chest plates. I may have to dump some of these, you know, if there's just no use for them. Nope. Nothing here. Okay, this could be interesting. This looks like there would be a blaze spawner. So there's a blaze. The spawner seems suspiciously quiet. Ooh, don't know who did that. Okay. Also, I'm not sure how this shield will do against blaze fireballs. I killed you anyway. One blaze rod, it's mine. Oh. I didn't kill it. Why is this blaze spawner a dot? And can I get rid of this lava stream here? I think it just came to life. Sounds like it. Yes, it did. Okay, so it's not doing much against the balls, that's clear. Okay. Light this up a little bit. I wonder if I can make this into a farm. Nope, the light is not stopping their spawning. I wasn't sure if that would work. I think they need a lot more light than just this. Let's see how many blaze rods we can get though, before we die. My armor is doing pretty well. I've been hit a couple of times by their fireballs, and so far I've got 4 blaze rods. What was I gonna say? Did you drop anything here? Even if it's just experience, it's still better than nothing. So what is their deal? Aim. Fire. Miss. They don't drop much. Let's see if I can get myself some kind of cover. And just take into account, I normally don't do this in vanilla. I normally don't do anything in vanilla. I should make this into proper stairs. I don't have to jump up all the time. Where did you go? Don't you dare fly away from me. Okay, I forgot about this. These here. Oh dear. Run! How am I doing? Oh, actually only lost half a heart. Why are you guys starting to meddle with this? I don't want to risk hitting you guys at all. Thanks. Okay, I think we got 7 blaze rods. This is pretty good. I think I can easily find my way. Oh, there's a nice large slime cube. Magma slime. No drops at all. No drops at all. Okay. So, we've been here. We haven't been here though. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what's down here. May not be much. I will. Ooh, Mr. Enderman. Oh, I forgot to mention. I told you that I found a village. And they had a golem. They still have, I assume. And what was really funny is that there was an Enderman. So I decided, you know, make myself a ceiling. Look at the Enderman. So I could find him. And I pissed off the Enderman by watching it. And when it came after me, or it approached me, actually the Iron Golem gave it 2 hits and it was gone. Which is quite funny. By the way, Endermen have changed slightly in 1.14. In the fact that they, as long as you look at them, they will get angry, but they'll stay right there. They won't move. They only move if you stop looking at them and then they'll attack you. That's quite interesting. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is where we entered the fortress. Now, is there an easier way out? Or is there something over here that's worth investigating? Oh, someone there, right there. And I need to look where I'm watching. I hate fire particles, are really annoying. Where are you now? Oh, down there. Yeah, I have feather falling, but I don't think, it might be worth digging down just to get that blaze rod. Let's see. Yep, thank you. Now, is there an easier way in or out of here? From here, forget the nether bricks. Make stairs right here. And hope I don't get shot down by gas or something else. Yeah, that probably makes for an easier way in and out of the fortress for next time. And we should be able to find this one slightly easier next time. Right? Especially if I take out some more of this nether wreck. And start the path right here. And then I can follow the torches back home. And I will see you there. Stop being so loud, come on. Guys. Okay. So, I decided to make a small area for the potion brewing. Here's the brewing stand that I took from one of the villages. I saw this, I think it was Car who I saw do this. Using a gate as support for, well, anything, but I use them for the trapdoors. And I was really hoping that I could use a cauldron with bottles, and it would not consume the water, but it does. I know that if you have a water source block, it won't consume the water. But I'm having a weird glitch here. The water's there. Yeah, I can take it out, I can put it in. I'm gonna take it out, but it's not showing you. It's kind of weird. So I already restarted the world. That didn't work, but we'll see. I'll probably restart the game. Here's the storage for things like bottles, nether wart, other stuff I'm gonna use. And I think I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I took one of the lanterns out. There. How's that? Yeah, I quite like that. I also killed some more phantoms. Also, when I was down getting some wheat for the roof, I got attacked by 3 phantoms. And then I killed 2 and the third one disappeared. Then when I came back upstairs, the third one was actually stuck here underneath the block. So they're slightly buggy. And it's been raining. And I didn't want to sleep at first because, you know, then the phantoms stopped coming. And now I can't sleep because it's not a thunderstorm, it's just rain. It's just rain. So, let me clean up my stuff and then we'll look into making some potions. Now, there's one other thing that I want to make besides a potion. And I think I mentioned it before. I really would like to make an ender chest. Okay, now we can make... Why don't you show me that? I was gonna say. And now we can make an ender chest. Now, it's interesting. I've known ender chests from all kinds of... I don't know what mod it is. I think it's the ender chest mod, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually gonna bring this one with me. And I learned that on a server, everybody has their own content. No matter whose ender chest you open, you always get the same content. But the great thing is, I can, say, drop a few stacks of rotten flesh in there. I don't have a whole lot of string. I can get more leather, of course. That's easy enough. And let's see, some fish, carrots, pumpkins, wheat. I use most of the wheat for the roof of the little potion shop. But, you know, I can get some more. Let's see, do I have anything else that... Oh, this is in the wrong chest. Basically, I'm gonna put all kinds of stuff in there that villagers might want to trade. Your pumpkin, you should be in here. Food chest. I know that there's a villager that will trade diorite and andesite, and maybe granite. I'm also actually gonna grab emeralds, and I'm gonna put them all in here. Now, hopefully at some point we'll get to visit the end, and then I'll be able to get shulker boxes and fill ender chests with shulker boxes full of goodies. That's the next goal. But I can just bring this with me. Oh no! Oh no, I know. Do I need silk touch for that? Oh. That. Okay, well, that's something I didn't know. I need silk touch, and I haven't had silk touch enchantments on anything, I think. I've tried enchanting a couple of things. Okay. Oh, wow, that sucks. Okay, well, I've got some spare. But I was looking at potions, and there's a few potions I want to use at some point. Now, this is still glitched. It's not showing me the water. I'm gonna hope that if I take it out with bottles, I should be able to get more than a bucket out of that, right? Oh. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'll fill this back up later. Can I fill you with bottles? I can. This is, I don't know, I don't understand the mechanic of this. But I can fill the bottles. And then I can drop you all in here. I need some power for the brewing stand, and of course all of these start with the awkward potion, which is nether wart. Now I found a really cool schematic on the Gamepedia for all of the different potions, and Of course I want to make the slow falling one. I'm gonna do that and get some of those. I'm actually gonna grab more of these. And that is the sound of completion. Let's start with slow falling. Now there's another thing I want to do is I want to make a fermented spider eye. And let me make sure I do the right thing here. I need a golden carrot. Finally, a use of my gold. Actually, they're pretty good food source as well. They give you quite high saturation, I think. So we can actually make a couple of them. Let's see, I got plenty of carrots, I think. Well, I had plenty of carrots. I lost most of them in my ender chest. Luckily, there was nothing really valuable in there. Rotten flesh, leather. I can get that again. Stone. Yeah, not a problem. Pumpkins. They're the slowest, I think, of all of this. But it's we can recover from that. All right, let's see. This one should now be done. We should have slow falling 1 minute 30, and I'm gonna drop redstone on there and get a higher potion. 1, 2, 3. So for some reason that bucket was not filled, even though I just filled it downstairs, I think. Oh well. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Potions of slow falling and throwing new water. You should always make them by 3 in my opinion. I don't see the purpose of making potions any other number than 3. Because you save on all the resources you need. I want to get this one out as well, by the way. I don't think I'm going to need splash potions. I just want to show you some of the potions that I want to do. So here's an important one. This is going to give me fire resistance. First for 3 minutes and then later for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, I hit the wrong button there as well. One more than that. Fire resistance is going to be very useful if I want to make that blaze spawner into a blaze farm. Let's see, the next thing I want to do is the golden carrot. I was going to say, you're a glitch, you shouldn't be there anymore. And the golden carrot itself is going to give me potion of night vision. I'm not really interested in potion of night vision, to be honest. But if you use a fermented spider eye on a potion of night vision, you get potion of invisibility. At some point, I'm probably going to go into the ocean and look for the Guardian Temple, find the Eldritch Guardians, and turn a temple into a Guardian XP farm. As I said, I've seen a few people do that, and it's a brilliant way of getting XP really, really quickly. And this should give me potion of invisibility. Now, they won't see you until you hit them, and then they'll see you. But of course, that gives you an advantage. And it's, as long as only the one that you hit sees you, I'm quite happy with that. And I think the same is going to be set for the Wither. We'll see. This should give us nice potions of invisibility. Next one. And for now, I'm just going to sort them in here until I'm going to use them. Yes, the pufferfish. I can actually keep these in here, I think. And the pufferfish is going to give me a water breathing, which is also going to be very useful if I decide to fight the guardians. I'm sorry, my computer is making sound it shouldn't be making. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I was editing the footage from my other recordings, and I noticed there was a lot more background noise, and also my breathing was quite heavy. And my breathing is always heavy, but it was quite profound in the recording, and I hope it's going to be better. Not quite sure how I can fix that other than buying a different microphone. So I apologize for that. I found it really annoying. I hope it's not too bad for you. Okay, so we have. I like how they go from bright to slightly bluer, from bright pink to slightly blue in color this way. I'm trying to think if there was any other potion that I really want to make. Healing, leaping, slowness, strength. No, I don't think so. Turtle Master. I think this is what I wanted to make for now. So I also think that yeah, it's not a long episode, but I think it's a good wrapping up point for now. So let me know what you think I should be doing for the next episode, right? I could, I mean, I'm gonna work on the village in between. I can try and work on getting the villagers over here. That's gonna be pretty interesting mechanics. I might use trains, or I might use boats, or try to use lassos or leads. Sorry, they're leads in vanilla. I could work on a mob farm and try to make it look not too ugly. I can also go exploring the ocean, see if I can find the Guardian Temple. Or, well, if you have any other ideas, just let me know. It's all really appreciate any suggestions that you might have. And also, if you have any tips or questions or whatever, just leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the episode, please click the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you'll be notified when the next episode comes out. So thanks very much for watching and take care. Bye bye.